This is August 2016. We come to Abbots, Langley for a return visit to my good friend Terry Haley. Good morning, Terry.
Morning, Keith.
Tell you what, mate, it's 20 years now since the last time I came here and filmed you with the pigeons.
Is it? Yeah, time flies.
Mate, yeah. At that time, Miss Delay was here, wasn't she? Your great blue hen.
Yeah.
That hen had to be one of the best hens ever to race on the North Road, didn't she? What did she win?
Oh, she won Thurso 4 times for me. She won the Combine at Fraserburgh for me. She won Berwick. She won Nottingham. She was a good all-round pigeon.
Won the Fed a few times, didn't she?
Yeah, she was a good pigeon, yeah.
This is probably the best pigeon ever to race on the North Road, one of the best on the North Road.
Yeah. The last race I'll give her, she was the only pigeon home in the club, and obviously the Federation, only bird on the day. 5 to 10 at night I clocked her at
Thursday.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
How many times did you top the Combine?
Oh, not many actually. Not many in the Combine. I won the Fed quite a few times. 20 odd open races, Federation races. Yeah. I don't know the exact number of the Combine winners, but.
So what sort of season you had this year, 2016?
Not so good. I've been the highest prize winner in the Strong Boxmoor Club for the last 2 years, but no, this year not so good. I've been won pot years, top the Fed. I had 4th and 5th Open British Barcelona Club yesterday.
Yeah.
I only sent 2 old ends, and they say 3rd and 4th section, 4th and 5th Open British Barcelona Club. So pleased with that. And that same pigeon was 14th Open National Flying Club last year in the Old Hens race.
Yeah.
11th National last year at Tarbes, the biggest race.
Yeah.
So all in all, yeah, ticking along, but not as good this year as other years.
A lot of old rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
I tell you what, not a very good year. You never have a bad
not very
year.
good year. But as you've seen from previous videos you've done, the club I fly in is a very competitive club. You know, and
one of the best, isn't it?
Yeah,
Boxmoor.
around here, the Boxmoor Club. You've got the Chitty brothers, Jeff Paul, Mick Dickinson, Bergen and Marshall, Barron brothers.
You've got to win the Fed to win the club.
You near enough have. You've got to win the Fed just to win the club. So yeah, you know, you could be 6th, 7th club in Boxmoor and you'd have won most of the local clubs.
This is a beautiful checker cock. Terry, what's this one?
This cock, he topped the Fed from the Intercounties.
Yeah, where was that from, mate?
It would have been in inland race. I'm not sure where it is at the moment, but he's won other inland races for me.
What system was he raced on?
It's all natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've always been natural.
And what family is he?
He's just a mongrel, really. I mean, my old family.
Yeah. Beautiful cock, though. He's lovely, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a nice pigeon. We're allowed to talk. You can see I used to get sent that. You can see where that aviary come from, can't you? What's been made out of. Yeah.
So what system you race your old birds, Terry?
Natural. They've always been natural.
Yeah.
So when I say natural, they are completely natural. They just sit eggs. I put them on dummy eggs, and they're flown like that all through the season.
Yeah. So when you pair up?
Usually February the 14th for the nearest weekend to that old-fashioned Valentine's Day.
Yeah. How about training? You're a bit of an hard trainer.
Well, yeah, I used to be. When I was working, I used to take them to work with me each day, wherever I worked. They used to go with me. They used to go up any weather. I had to work in the rain, so the pigeons did. Yeah. But now I've retired. A bit more selective because of the fuel costs, etc.
Yeah.
If I go anywhere visiting people, or people visit me, I usually ask them to take a basket with them, and then I can fill the basket up when they're going home.
Yeah. And direction makes no difference. What direction?
No, not really. I mean, ideally, I suppose you should train them on the line you're racing, but I've found it don't make too much difference.
No. Because you raced South Road and North Road, and raced the same pigeons the same weekend.
Yeah, same weekend.
Won both federations, both roads.
Yeah, I've had the same pigeon win the North Road on a Saturday and rebasket this Saturday night when the South Road are cancelled, and it's won the race on the Sunday, same pigeon. Done that a couple of times.
How about feeding your old birds? What do you feed your racers on?
Just a general mixture. I'll get a lot of farm corn, peas, beans, wheat and barley from the farms. Then I buy some traditional mixtures from a corn merchant and just mix it with it. So I, perhaps get it half the price by doing it that way. Likewise, us whole pensioners, we have to.
And racing, distance-wise, you start at the first one and finish at the last?
Yeah, I fly my pigeons all the way through, if I can. And what's there at the end of the season has survived that season, and they deserve a perch. And there's not too many left usually, because, if you're flying them right through, you can soon whittle them down.
This is a nice hen, Terry. What's this one?
This is the hen that yesterday was 3rd section, 4th open in the British Barcelona Club race, and last year she was 14th in the National Flying Club race. So she's been, you know, a decent hen.
Yeah, what's her breeding?
Well, likewise, she's mongrel basically, you know, goes back to my old Misty Lady family from years ago with a few crosses in it, but I'm not worried, really.
Just as long as they race?
Just as long as they race, yeah.
How was she sent?
She was sent unpaired, actually. She's in with the young birds. I sent 2 hens, and they both dropped together. They're both just flying with the young birds at the moment.
What families of pigeons you racing, Terry?
Well, they're basically mongrels. They're all different breeds. I'm not too worried what they are, as long as they race.
Yeah.
I've had pigeons off a lot of my friends, yourself included. One of the pigeons I had a few, as you well know, that topped the Fed and Combine for me as a young bird. That was a Vanderbilt. I've had pigeons off of other friends, and I just mix them all in together.
Yeah, as long as they win.
As long as they win, or as long as they try to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you keep stock pigeons?
No, I've never kept stock pigeons in my life.
No.
Never kept prisoners. I like to get home, well now I'm not working, but before when I was working, just get home, open the lofts up, just watch them pecking about the garden.
You get a few pigeons, young ones off the continent?
Oh, nowadays I do, yeah. I go now to the Dutch and Belgium shows, and on the way back we usually call it Lear Market, and I pick a few youngsters out of there, £20 each, cheap as anything, cheap as chips.
Yeah.
And I bring them back. They're older than my own youngsters that obviously are not ready till April.
Yeah.
But these they're ready in March, and I fly them few on darkness systems, and each year I've topped the Fed with youngsters out of Lear Market.
Fantastic, mate.
Yeah.
This is a nice blue cock, Terry. What's this one?
This is one you and Betty bred for me
Yeah.
in February this year. It's a Vanderbilt, and it finished up the last race I give it, winning the Combine on the North Road, 205 miles, first ever race on the North Road it had.
Yeah.
Also clocked it in the Spelthorne Open, well up in the result. In the Youngbird National it was on the result. It's been the Guernsey as well. The first race I give it on the North Road was the Combine, and it finished up winning the club, the Thames Valley Fed, and the North Thames North Road Combine.
Yeah, well done, mate.
And it won the club by 20 minutes.
Beautiful.
Do you remember breeding it now? I think it was Bet had a lot to do with
Yeah,
it.
it's all down to my missus.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Another great Haley pigeon. What's this one, Terry?
This is a hen that a friend of mine, Kerry Mellenby, from Bridlington in Yorkshire, bred for me as a young bird in 2011, and it's won every year since. It's won me 9 firsts, mainly on the North Road, but I did switch it south, and the first time I give it a South Road race, it won the South Road. Yeah, it's a very good pigeon for me.
What's her best nest condition?
Well, she's sitting usually eggs up to 10 to 14 days. They don't normally hatch after a race starts, because they're on dummy eggs. I have tried occasionally a pigeon on chipping eggs, but I've never seen they've done any good with pigeon on chipping eggs, so they just fly natural now on dummy eggs. But she has been an exceptional hen. She's won at all distances, and north and south.
Well, Terry, thank you very much for showing me your birds today, mate, and thank you very much for taking me around for the loft visits here in Hertfordshire.
That's all right, Keith.
We really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Nice here to come up.
Steve, you enjoyed your loft visits?
Yeah, very much, Keith.
Seen some good pigeons today, haven't we?
Yeah.
Thanks again, Tel.
That's all right, Keith. So you can see what I'm up against now.
Yeah, good flyers.
Yeah, good flyers. Very competitive. Yeah.